my channel. My name is Laura. Today I'm going to be sharing another thrift haul for resale and for also decorating in my house. Welcome to those that have subscribed lately, that are here for the first time, or returning ones. Thank you for your comments and your likes. I really appreciate it. I love to talk to you and hear what you guys like and what you like, how would you use it in your house and things like that. So I'm going to start with a thrift haul today. But I just want to remind you that I'm gonna link my Etsy store below in the description of this video, and I will also link this playlist of all these videos from 2024. So let me get started. I'm gonna get started with the smaller items. There's some really cool things here. I found this little pottery. This is terracotta for $1, and this is not as exciting, but I love terracotta for the outside of my house, so I will probably end up using this on that project that I told you about, where I want to have like an outside kitchen so that we can use less electricity during the summer. I just like to cook in the fire. It's just the grill or the barbecue, it just tastes so much better. Going along that in that theme, I found this beautiful piece of pottery. It is rounded in the bottom, so it kind of like lays on something. It was $150, and I really like the size of these. I put a plant in there. It looks cute, but I don't know what I'm gonna end up using it for. I just know that I love it and that I will find a place for it in my kitchen outside or my garden. I also found, this is very opposing to that. This is just a teapot. It was $2, and I feel like this is something that I can quickly sell for like $8 and make my money back to pay for other things that I'm gonna keep. Yeah, and this is by Pier 1 Imports, so it's a stoneware. So I saw that it was a good quality piece, and for $2 I thought this is an easy flip for me, so I'm gonna put it right here. Another one that is not for my house but for resale is this one, made in Italy. So it has all these different colors, and I think this is really cute. I still have to find comparables, but it was $2, and it says Italy 588, B.588. So I don't know what that means, but I'll research it, and then this is probably gonna end up listed for sale. And I think it's just beautiful, very unique, and a lot of work in there. There's some people writing on those. That's so cool. Then I also found this little birdie in a lemon, and this is from Anthropology. This was $150, and it was originally $18, listed at somebody's booth, I guess. Because I don't think Anthropology sold it. Well, maybe they did, for $18. And I think this is a sugar glass thing, vessel. So let me remove this here so you can see it. But it has the bluebird, and then it comes with a little spoon for the sugar. And I know that lemons are back, and I really like blue and yellow for spring and summer. So I'm going to be listing that one as well. I found this one for my husband. He's kind of like a nerd. We are both. So he liked this when he saw that mug with all the periodic table, and it was $1. Sometimes I list things that he doesn't show much interest in, and if they sell for a good price, then I sell them, and if not, he gets to use them. So we'll see where that one goes, which direction that one goes. Then I found this one. I don't know. It says Tess Frank, and it was $2. This beautiful piece of art. There was a lady that went with this guy, but it was damaged. It was broken, so I just grabbed him. And the artist is, I'm gonna remove this $2 price here because I want to show you the signature of the artist. Because I couldn't find anything online to identify this artist. It just says that it's from 1977, and the artist is Tessa Frank. So I don't know where she's from. And this is like a ceramic, like a pottery piece, not really wood. It's And when I was Google searching this, my cell phone thought it was wood just because of the colors and the texture that is simulated in there. Then I also found this beautiful piece of pottery. I love it. I think this will be so cool with like some branches in there. It was $2, and this one is, I think it's 1976. You can see like an Aaron, I think, and then I think is it 76 or 56? I'm probably thinking that it's 76 just because of the style. Whew. I don't want this guy to fall. And then let me show you. So I had like really good things, and that was all I think the same day. Then I also found this one. I think this one is also for sugar, but it's missing the little ladle. I can put something that is wood there. This was $3, and even though it's more than the other ones, I really like the neutral in there in this one, and it's chunkier and heavier. Like, I don't know. To me, it seems like a very well-made piece, and the signature in here, it's really hard to see, but I think it's 99 or 79, or I don't really know. If you guys recognize any of these signatures, let me know. But I thought, look at these beautiful colors with the brown and the stripes here and the creamy colors, and the inside is perfect. So I grabbed that one for $3. Like I said, not super cheap like most of the times I find things for $1.75 and stuff. That one was a little bit more, but I think it was totally worth it. And then I found these two candle holders. This has been a color that people are just really drawn to lately. Everything that I get in this color gets sold really fast. And so this was $1 each, and these are candle holders. I would use them for anything because they're just so beautiful, and the shine that you see, the light, how it goes through them, and the color is so beautiful. Yeah, so I really like these ones. For $2, I thought there was a no-brainer. Then, oh my goodness, I have so many things here. I also found me this chicken, and many people probably don't. I'm not interested in chickens, but this was handmade in Mexico. The tag hecho en Mexico. $1.50 for this. I thought it was great. It's some sort of a vessel. It has a space for a spoon here, so I don't know if this is for sugar as well. Seems to be a lot of sugar, but I thought this would be perfect in my outside kitchen to have something there. We have chickens, so I feel like I'm drawn to chickens a little bit more than before, just because it's like nature and seems like home. Then let me grab this couple of two items. These two. This one, it's an older pottery, salt and pepper, I guess. There's just one of it, but I thought it was so beautiful, and it was only $1. So I don't know. I would probably try to sell this. If not, I'll just put it in my kitchen with some, I don't know, if salt or something else that I like to use often. And then I also grabbed this little guy here for $1, and this was from Crate and Barrel. And I thought this is good for like when you are trying to just wash a few berries or something like that for breakfast, so you don't grab the whole thing. I think it's just beautiful. It seems to be stoneware or something like that, just because of the feel of the ceramic in this one. Let me pause here for a minute. So some of the items are here, very small, so I'm just gonna grab my whole basket here with the items, so I don't have to be like going back and forth. But this is cold. I'm wearing shorts. So I found this little guy. This was also $1. It was the same day with the other one. I feel really bad about this one because it had a cover and it fell and it broke. So now I just have it like this, which is okay, but it was so much better with like it was like for burning incense or something like that. So anyways, I messed it up. Then I also found this really cool. I love this thing. This is just brass, but the patina is perfect on this. I don't know. I think it's really cool. And it was $1. And I don't know if this is for making sounds, you know, the when you can go around with like a stick, a special, I should know what these things are called, but I don't know if that's what it is. I just thought it was beautiful and I can use it to just lift things here and there. Then I also, going with the theme of brass, found this really cute shell thing made in India and for $150. So I'm gonna be selling this. I have some more shell items, so I'm thinking I'm gonna make like a little bundle of like shell items and then a little bundle of like butterfly items, and I have moon items as well, so like try to sell them in bundles. Maybe, I don't know, that might be easier for people to see them, how they work together. I also found this really cool made in Japan vintage salt and pepper shaker. This almost looks like a thermos, right? But it was only $1. Unfortunately, it was only one of them, but look at these green, beautiful flowers and blue, and so 70s for me. To me, this is like beautiful, beautiful combination of colors. So I'm gonna be listing that one also. I also have this heavy $2 candlestick holder, you know, from brass, and this is made in China, which I thought it was interesting because mostly I found made in China, made in India, but this is China, and I'll put it somewhere in here when I finish. And then I found these 3 hearts. These are embroidery hearts, and they seem like the 80s kind of material because it's not these are cool. So it says thank you with the blue embroidery thing. And then if you know more about this, let me know, because it seems like they go somewhere specifically, because of the back has like a circle, so almost like they're covers to a container. Score thank you. And finally, this one that has a kitty cat. It says thank you as well. So they're all thank yous, different colors, embroidery hearts. Oops. And they're plastic with the embroidery. So I bought them because it was $1 and I thought they were interesting. But I don't know. I don't know how you would use them with the plastic in the back. Okay, and so I'm gonna go to like bigger items now. And I hope this lighting is not too terrible. The weather is really bad today, so my lighting is kind of very weird. But anyways, I found another one of these. In a previous haul, I showed you that I got one of these with the ladle. This one does not have the ladle, but this one was only $5. It is also Wilton, Columbia. So I thought it was really cool. And these ones I need to list on my Etsy, so I will be posting these ones for sale as well. And I'll show you the condition of these ones. So here is the inside, and this is all pewter, really cool, with ladle thing. So I'm gonna be selling this one. I'm gonna put it right here so it doesn't fall. Now I have here some practical items as well. So I have this little frame from Walmart. This was $150, and I just like that it has the cleaner edges. There's a piece of art that I bought at the thrift store and I showed you already, and I think it's gonna look great on that one for $150. I also found this one. I don't know what this is for. To me it seems like you hang it in the wall, and then you can use this to either hang clothes or clothing hangers or something like that, and then put it away when you need to. It has this little, so I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, or I'm gonna sell it. It was $150, and I thought brass with wood looks great, so I wanted to give it a shot. I don't know if people are gonna go for it. Then going again with that organization thing, like the brass, this little brass hanger. Also, I think I paid like $1 for it. and I'm gonna list this as well for people that are trying to organize their house. And I don't list those for like expensive, like $5 or something like that is fine. I paid $1 for them, but they, you know, when you're trying to look for things like that, it's not something that comes easily. So when I see them, I grab them. Then I found these ones. They were $1 each, and so I found 3 of them. And these are not something old, but I feel like it's something that is, it looks nice, and that people will also buy fast. So I decided to grab them. And if not, I can just use them in my house. So that's the thing. If there's something that is beautiful that I would use in my house, I grab it. And if I don't use it, then I end up selling it and make the money back of like at least what I spent, so that I can cover my own, you know, my own expenses. So a few more items that I'm gonna be sharing in this haul. So I bought this box of Vermont Country Style soap, and they were $2 for 6 pieces of bar soap, or yeah, 6 bar soaps, you know. They smell wonderful, and I thought I spend more than $2 when I buy soap. So what if it's fancy? Then it's better, right? So I decided to buy them. I'm thinking this was probably a gift someone donated, but I'm glad I got it there for $2. I also got this $1 piece of embroidery. I don't think it's old, but it's just, you know, gentle and beautiful and just cute for a kitchen or a little space for spring. Then I found this piece of art for $3, and it's an oil painting, and I have the price tag in here still. But I love the texture on that mountain. It's beautiful. And I bought last week, or like in the previous videos, I showed you a frame. But look how beautiful it would look framed in the right, you know, the right kind of frame. So I don't know, I think this one is too small for it, but I thought it was very beautiful the way it looks. So I'm gonna find a frame for this and list it for sale, or use it in the house because I love the colors. And I also found this beautiful embroidery piece. This was $2. Look at that. And I love the colors. It's perfect for spring. So here are my finds. These are my finds for this week's haul. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you share it, subscribe, and if you're interested in buying anything from my Etsy store, the link will be on the description below. Make sure, please help me by sharing and subscribing, because I feel like my channel is getting a lot of people to watch, and I just, you know, subscribing really does help me. Yeah, so I'll see you next week, and thank you for watching. Bye.